Alright, so if you're not aware of the news, Google recently announced that the backing up of your photos to Google Photos will be a paid feature from the June of next year. If you want to back up your photos to Google Photos, then you should have a Google One subscription which starts at Rs 130 per month and goes all the way up to Rs 650 per month. Naturally, people got tensed and started to looking for alternatives. Well, here you go. I am Devatan and you're watching Tech Aisle, and today let's have a look at some of the Google Photos alternatives that you might be interested in. Let's begin. Before we begin with the list itself, I have some honorable mentions that I think that you should have a look at. I have added these in the honorable mentions and not in the list itself because I feel that these are very popular and only very few will be there who doesn't know this. So let's begin with the honorable mentions. So starting off with Amazon Photos. Amazon Photos is exclusively for Prime members. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, then this is quite possibly the best option for you. The main highlight of Amazon Photos is that this has unlimited cloud storage for photos. That's just nuts. Like, unlimited cloud storage is truly unnatural. So if you are an Amazon Prime member, then just go for it. It's almost a no-brainer. But the important catch here is that for videos you have only 5 GB of free storage. After that you have to pay more to get more. So for photos you have unlimited cloud storage, but for videos you only have 5 GB, which is quite small. The second and the last honorable mention is Flickr. So Flickr is aimed at the pro and the beginner photographers. This used to have a very good free plan which consists of 1 TB of free cloud storage, but that has been limited to 1000 uncompressed photos. Now if you want unlimited storage, then you want to go for Flickr Pro, which is $7 a month, which is approximately Rs 520, or $60 a year, which is Rs 4435. Alright, so now that we have gotten away with the honorable mentions, then let's go with the 3 top Google alternatives that I think you should use. So first up, we have DGoo Cloud Storage. DGoo Cloud Storage is, in my opinion, the best free plan that you can ever get in a cloud storage. So this one offers 100 GB of cloud storage, absolutely free. You don't want to spend a thing. Every time you click a photo, it goes directly to the cloud storage. I will admit I was worried about the security of this since, the free one looked suspicious, but it seems like this has end-to-end encryption, which is actually quite remarkable. Also, if you feel that your 100 GB is coming to an end, then you can go for the paid plan, which starts at Rs 3 or Rs 221 per month for 500 GB and Rs 10 or 740 per month for 10 terabytes, which is surprisingly a lot for the price. So what's the catch here? How did they get it so cheap? Well, in my opinion, I think they compromised on the design of the app. The UI does look really quite bad. The app UI is quite bad and you will take your time to get used to it. But this is a very, very good free service nevertheless. So Mega claims that you can get up to 50 GB of cloud storage free, but it turns out that 35 out of that 50 GB will only be accessed once you have completed your sign up, and also it expires after a month. So anyway, 15 GB is the permanent free storage that you'll be getting, which is actually quite decent. Then it also has some very good security features like 2-factor authentication, putting expiry dates and passwords for your files. The speeds are also quite good on this one. The premium plan starts at Rs 440 per month for 400 GB and goes up to 2640 per month for 16 terabytes of storage. And the third and final service on our list is Microsoft's OneDrive. So Microsoft's OneDrive is actually the best option for you if your main concern is security. It offers only 5 GB of free storage, which compared to others on this list is quite low, but the main highlight here is that if you happen to have a Microsoft 365 subscription, then you can extend that to 1 terabyte of cloud storage, which is very, very good. For individual users, the subscription starts at Rs 420 per month or Rs 4200 per year. And for the family plan, which gives access to up to 6 people and that to 6 terabytes, the plan starts at Rs 530 per month or Rs 5300 per month. Another thing with the Microsoft 365 subscription is that with this plan you also get premium access to Microsoft Suite like Excel, Word, PPT, OneLook, etc. So you do get premium access to all of that apps when you pay for Microsoft 365. So those were my top 3 alternatives to Google Photos. The first one, that is Digo, is the best for the free plan. Number 2, Mega is sort of like the middle ground. It is good for free as well as paid. And the third, Microsoft OneDrive, is the best if you want to go for the premium one. Also, this might sound weird, but Google One is actually quite good. You can definitely consider that. You need not discard them simply because its free plan is no longer existing. Google One is actually quite a good service. Anyway, which of these 5 apps will you be using if you are switching from Google Photos, which you anyway have to, or will you be sticking to Google One subscription? I'll be interested in that. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, that's it for today. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. For Amazon Prime members, so if you're an Amazon Prime member, next up, with this you also get premium access to all the Microsoft apps.